And welcome back to my channel. Today I'm at you guys with a lookbook finally after months, and it's going to be based around my favorite look, which is the velour tracksuit. I'm really pumped about making this because honestly guys, I own so many. I blame thrifting in Paris Hilton. So that is a side note though, that almost every single tracksuit here is, or any piece of item is thrifted, just because they're so easy to find. Like I honestly get so lucky, and so that resulted into, that's all I wore like this whole winter is tracksuits, because I hate wearing jeans. They're disgusting. They're uncomfortable. So I just resulted in tracksuits, and I bought actually this one yesterday at the thrift store. Honestly, all the tracksuits that I've ever gotten are like $7, $6, $8, depending which ones, but even like the juicy ones, they're all $8, and I'm just pumped because this is my favorite look to wear ever, and I'm excited that my first lookbook to share with you guys is going to be based off the velour tracksuits. I want to just quickly mention the face that you should probably be wearing with all of these is you can never go wrong with a glossy ass lip, okay, glossy ass lip, and just some nice long falsies, and that's it. Like bare face, because tracksuits are just really hot wearing out the door. You could even wear it to the club. I did. You could do anything with it, and you know, if you're wearing it to the club, you can like spice it up with a little bit of eyeshadow like how I did, and contour. But I think tracksuits are great with just a really glossy lip and false eyelashes. So now I'm going to show you guys my first look. This look is definitely the most OG basic tracksuit, and I based it off this one gorgeous black OG, like even the back down to the core juicy label in pink rhinestones. I honestly about screamed when I found this one. Like I've been wanting to find just an original black juicy tracksuit, like not tracksuit, jacket thing for such a long time, and I'm seriously so pumped that I finally did. I found this a couple weeks ago, and usually the tracksuits that I do find that are the jackets that are black don't have like a nice cool logo. Like usually they're tacky, but I'm so glad that this is the original one, and I bought this one for like $7 at the thrift store. And then when I was making this whole lookbook, I thought, oh my gosh, I don't have any black velour pants. Like that's something that I don't have. I've been on the lookout for it. So just to show you guys how easy it is to find tracksuits, I literally went out the door to the new Goodwill that just opened up in Orangeville, and I was there yesterday and I didn't see these, and I went there today and there were of course black velour sweatpants. I'm not kidding, they had about 6, so they had one in like every single size. This is not juicy velour pants. Honestly guys, you don't have to make them juicy, just as long as you got like the velour thing going on. Like even if the pants are extra or if the jacket is extra, you know, it doesn't have to be juicy or BBB or BCBGB, you know what I mean? It could just be just matching, and this is like the original OG matching black tracksuit. And of course I paired it with just black slippers. You can be really old school and wear Uggs with them, but I never really liked Uggs, to be honest, so I just did furry slippers. So the first way to wear a tracksuit is the original, just matching colors, and you're good to go. This second outfit is seriously to go along with kind of the first one, except this is kind of like a new twist. Not really a new twist, I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's to show that you don't have to have like the same colors. Like you can mix and match the monochromatic of it. So I took just different shades of blue and green. So the top jacket is just your basic Juicy Couture. It doesn't have anything except the J to distinguish that it is Juicy Couture, and since that's obviously not extra enough for me, I've got the pants. So these I actually almost sold on my Depop because I remember them not fitting right. It's these amazing BB freaking not joggers, just velour pants. Freaking amazing. Like as you can tell, the top and the bottom aren't the same color, but it kind of flows. And last time I wore this, I think the best thing to do with monochromatic looks with matching velour pant tracksuit things is to wear matching eyeshadow. Last time I wore this, I wore matching eyeshadow with it, like I did green and blue, and it kind of tied in the whole entire look together. And because this is such a classic look, I have to pair it with some hoop earrings and a classic choker, just your black lacy, not lacy, you know, the early 2000s choker, and I love wearing anytime you wear a matching tracksuit. I think it's such a look when you put your hair up into kind of like a messy bun, but then leave like 2 long strands in the front of your face. Like, I don't know what it is, it just kind of like reminds me of like a pixie girl. It's seriously so cute. And of course, I'm gonna match it with the slippers again. It's kind of like my twist on Uggs, but this time I put some cheetah slides because that's what we like, cheetah slides. And of course, faux fur handbag because we all want to be extra. This third look is kind of inspired by what Devin Carlson said in one of her latest videos, where she said she grabs a lot of her inspiration by Mean Girls in movies. Not Mean Girls the movie, like that one too, but just like Mean Girls in general in early 2000s movies. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I watched Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen not that long ago, and Megan Fox is just such a mean girl, and like that type of style, that's what I kind of based this look off of. And I pretty much thrifted every single item, I'm pretty sure, in this outfit. Again, we are starting with this amazing jacket that I'm actually just wearing nothing underneath. Like, it just kind of acts as a sweater with the matching cheetah fur. Now, I know it's not a velour type tracksuit, but it does go with these freaking lilac pants that have a heart on them and like a little silk stripe down the middle. And I was like, oh, what am I gonna wear this with? Like, I know it's gonna take a while for me to find a matching like juicy tracksuit to go with it, but because the pants are so bland and don't have any bling on them, I have to do some type of extra thing, because for me with tracksuits I have to have either something blingy with them or something really like furry and a mix of texture, which is why I paired it with this like faux fur type cheetah mix. It just really screams like a mean girl in a movie. And of course we have the OG Juicy Couture necklace, except this one is guessed, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, like from far away it literally looks like a Juicy Couture necklace, so it kind of ties in the whole look. And you gotta have your matching small handbag. This is a cute little guest one that I got from my mom's closet. I just think it just screams such a mean girl, especially with these shoes. Okay, these shoes, I screamed when I found them. I also thrifted these. It's just the basic kitten heel. This is really what gives this outfit, aside from the jacket, the Mean Girls vibe. Like every Mean Girl in every early 2000s movie wore these type of shoes. Like they were the shoe to wear. This fourth look is actually based, I wouldn't even really call it like a velour juicy tracksuit, because I'm not wearing any velour pants. I'm actually wearing a fuzzy long dress that I got from Urban Outfitters and paired it with this juicy velour hoodie that has juicy down the side with rhinestones that I actually got from Urban Outfitters too. And pretty much, actually I'm pretty sure this whole entire freaking outfit is just from Urban Outfitters. And this is just kind of my take on, it's a little bit more easier to wear out. You still got like the velour, because not everyone wants to wear, you know, velour tracksuits because it's like lazy, it's the MILF vibe. I don't know, you guys know what I mean. So by taking away the pants, you add like a furry dress underneath or something, or even a skirt, and you pop a hoodie, so it still gives it kind of like that relaxed vibe. And I love the diamond choker with it that I actually got at Forever 21. Just really pulls in the rhinestones from the rhinestones that say juicy on the hoodie. And these shoes are just total go-go girl shoes. Not like the style of them, but no, it is the style of them, just not really like the color and the feel of them, but they are velour and I just love the nude. Last but not least, we are gonna of course have the most iconic one that I think outfit that you'll ever get is the Paris Hilton. Okay, this is totally based off Simple Life. If you guys have ever watched that show, I just recently started to watch it, and Nicole Richie and Paris Hilton are seriously so crazy with their outfits, and this whole outfit is purely based off them. So we're gonna start with these really extra freaking bright hot pink pants that match my hair and have the tackiest Chanel on both of the butts. And I just thought it was so extra, because if you've ever watched The Simple Life, their pants would always like almost touch their crotch. Like it was crazy, and I just wanted something to scream like that extra, because these are really high-waisted and they are a little bit bigger, so they weren't as like, I want to say skimpy and skanky, but because I had the Chanel, I was like, yes, give it to me. And they would always have like their stomach showing with their outfits, and so I paired her with this paired it with the spaghetti strap where it says it's your lost baby, and of course I got that one from Zaful. Just the spaghetti straps on these, like the really thin straps, is just so, it really gives it to me. Like I love that it's like a black strap and it hangs down. I don't know, just something about it just gives me early 2000s vibes. To pair with this whole outfit, just to top it off because I don't ever get cold but we all still need a jacket, I put this BB one that I thrifted. It was seriously $1, and I think it's because the pocket's a little bit ripped, and also it's not that velour material, it's that ruggy type material. But again, the back of this jacket, extremely tacky, so cute, but the zipper has the little heart on it, which makes it even more cute, and it says BB on it, and it's just so extra. And I love all the different like rhinestones and prints to mix with it. And of course we're gonna go with the slides again, the white fur, because back in the day it was all about Uggs, but I don't really want to wear Uggs with my tracksuits. I don't like Uggs, so I'm gonna pair it with just fuzzy slippers because that's what we want to do. And Paris Hilton is so crazy with her bags. I remember in one of her episodes where she had to like an intern at a radio station, not a radio station, like a news channel. She was giving the weather update, but she still had her small purse, and the guy was like, do you really have to have your purse in while you're giving the weather? And she was like, yeah. And so I really felt that deep in my heart, like you always need a purse with you. So this is the most extra early 2000s bag that I think I have, which is this XOXO bag. And that is pretty much it. That concludes all the outfits, guys. I do want to say quickly one thing. I think the best thing to look out for in your tracksuits, I definitely said this like in a mix of the video, but always mix and match your rhinestones and your furs. So say you have like a jacket and it has absolutely nothing, it just has like the J zipper, try to find track pants that have really bedazzled stuff on the back. Like it doesn't have to be juicy, like you saw my Chanel one, my BB one, or like vice versa. If your bottoms are really plain and there's nothing on them, do something crazy on the top with like a crazy velour jacket if it has like a bunch of rhinestones, or even if it has like the fur, like how I had the cheetah. I just think it's so cute to mix those things. You can have so much fun. Like it doesn't have to be the OG. A lot of this stuff is just inspired by it, and it's definitely my favorite look to wear ever. It is seriously the best. And definitely stick to pastels. I think pastels are like the cutest on tracksuits, but again, you can do any color. Of course, I feel like I had like a variety of different colors, like dark, neon, white, but of course, as you can tell, I'm really digging the pink. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and do all of that, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!